there is no better way of observing this than to have a look at the markets here. Chennai, formerly known as Madras, which is the capital city of the state Tamil Nadu, has a lot to offer in this regard. From colourful ethnic markets to bustling wholesale stores, whether you're an avid street shopper or a travel enthusiast, whether you're a North Indian or a South Indian, or a local or an international buyer, Chennai offers it all. The purpose with which us, the students of LIBA, endeavoured to do this was to learn about the history and the buyer and seller behaviour in these markets. I hope you all find this video useful. Pantheon Road Cotton Market, Egmore, Chennai. The cotton market on Pantheon Road once started as a trade fair 40 years ago. It stands as a legacy over the years and is a place where one can buy a variety of materials ranging from cotton dress materials to curtains, all at a reasonable price. There are around 74 shops where export surplus materials are sold at a very cheap rate. It is a hub for the students of fashion technology in Chennai. They get most of their materials for design from the cotton market. It's a place for people who would like to get a touch and feel of the attire they choose, and it is a market where typical bargaining still happens. Even during these times where e-tail markets are dominant, such niche markets continue to flourish. Burma Bazaar is a market in Chennai's Paris corner. Established in 1969, it is located just outside the Chennai Beach railway station. It is a row of about 600 shops that line either side of the road for about a kilometer as per 2017 estimates. If shopping is high on your list of priorities, then this is a must-visit area of Chennai. The bazaar is an array of a few hundreds of shops that stretch along both sides of the road. These shops, run by Burmese immigrants who fled Myanmar in the early 60s, are your best bet to buy almost everything for the family. Tourists and natives throng this place alike as it houses a collection of shops with imported goods ranging from electronic to ready-made gadgets and perfumes. The biggest advantage of shopping from here is the price, as imported goods and services are available at reasonable prices. Bargaining is a part of the shopping experience, and the sellers are ready to give a certain margin for their products to be sold while trying to make a good profit. Luz Corner Market in Chennai was established by the British in 1760 after the Nawab of Arcot ceded Mylapore to them. The market is situated around the iconic Kapalishwara temple. It is widely known in Chennai for its traditional products such as dolls, jewelry and handmade clothes. There also are the smaller shops around the temple that sell items to pilgrims for temple functions and household uses. Sellers from the big shops are able to sell in bulk and are able to offer rebates and discounts to regular customers and those who purchase in bulk. Smaller shops, however, are forced to stick to tight margins as their sales are smaller in value and margins. Buyers tend to purchase habitually and seldom ask for prices or bargain in the smaller shops. The bigger ones, however, see customers haggle for prices based on the quantity purchased and the amount spent. Curiously, customers seem to prefer one shop throughout their lives, as superstitious feelings are abundant with respect to purchases of these goods. Customers rarely switch shops for better prices due to the emotional attachment, which goes to show as we move forward there is still a little of past within us, even in a market like Luz Corner. The ideas of reuse and recycle find manifestation in a century-old Friday Bazaar that is organized on every Friday at Pallavaram in the outskirts of Chennai. The weekly Pallavaram market, held on Old Trunk Road, is a hub for small-time shopaholics, as one can find spare parts to flex boards, books to electronic equipment, and pets to antique equipment. Most of the people visiting the bazaar are there to buy second-hand goods which are not only cheaper but also in working condition. The bazaar also caters to the poor who come here to buy old flex boards, old doors, and other things to repair their houses. We observed buyers and sellers not only from all over Chennai but from places as far as Viluppuram, Pondicherry and Tiruvallur. Mint Street is said to be the longest street in Chennai, if not in all of Asia. It runs from the north to the south through Georgetown, the business and cultural heartland. Even now you see the entire street bustling with people shopping from the entire state for everything under the sun, right from clothes, jewelry to delicious chaat. Every step you take into Mint Street brings you closer to the flavors of North India. In fact, sometimes you tend to forget that you are a part of Chennai. The goods sold here are mostly North Indian style saris and lehengas. Most of the buyers come here to buy in bulk and sell it to individual customers across the city. We also notice that most of them come here to buy nominally priced goods. The sellers here go to great lengths to satisfy their customer needs. Ranganathan Street is a major commercial street in the neighborhood of T Nagar. When civil authorities approached Rangaswamy Iyengar, the first resident of the street, for his formal approval to keep his name, the gentleman requested it to be named after Lord Ranganatha of Sri Rangam Temple. The street houses several commercial establishments, ranging from street hawkers selling safety pins to big stores selling gold jewelry and textiles. It is most famous for its apparels and clothing stores. Usman Road is on one end of the street, at the other end is the Mambalam train station. It has often been referred to as the most crowded street in Chennai, offering consumers the opportunity to purchase a variety of commodities. The consumers of this market shop once in 2 months and prefer value for money over brand. The sellers offer a wide variety of goods ranging in different prices, textures and styles. Weekends see double the sales. Coimbatore Wholesale Complex is one of Asia's largest perishable goods market complex located at Coimbatore, Chennai. It is spread over 300 acres. Inaugurated in 1996, the complex consists of more than 1,000 licensed wholesale shops and 2,000 retail shops. The market has 2 blocks for vegetable shops and 1 block each for fruits and flower shops. It also boasts of Tamil Nadu's first food grain market. The activity begins early in the morning by 3 am with the arrival of lorries and trucks containing the perishable goods, and by 4 or 4:30 am, thousands of retailers from the city come and buy goods for their own outlets in that city. Shops remain open all the way to 11 pm in the night in order to remain competitive. Ritchie Street is the second largest electronics market of India. It is a combination of 4 streets: Narasingapuram Street, Waller Street, Miran Sahib Street and Ritchie Street. It had a humble beginning as a radio market and then transformed into a market for televisions, computers, mobile phones and laptops. Today the street has over 2,500 shops employing more than 15,000 people. The marketplace usually starts buzzing at around 11 am and dies out at around 10 pm, after which it becomes difficult to find a shop open. This is due to the nature of the customers who visit Ritchie Street. They are mostly working professionals and students. People usually get good deals for anything and everything, which is the reason why people flock to Ritchie Street to buy these kinds of goods. Parry's Corner, often referred to as Parry's, is situated near the Chennai port at the intersection of North Beach Road and NSE Bose Road. It is named after Thomas Parry, a Welsh merchant who set up the EID Parry Company in 1787. It is one of the busiest markets in Chennai and a centre for commercial banking and trading. The beauty of Parry's Corner is that every long street has shops of only one particular product. The product price varies from the lowest to the highest across the street, and most of the shops do offer wholesale purchase. The bigger shops in the street thrive on quality of the product offered. Customers who come to make wholesale purchase for new homes are their main customers, as they can buy nearly all products at the same shop, and they are even ready to shell out extra cost as an exchange for satisfaction what the product provides. At the same time, there are other shops for regular household purchases where cost is an issue. But each shop has its own unique product range and varieties. This gives customers more options to choose from. When it comes to paints, shops offer products of various top brands of paints. Each shop mostly has only one particular paint brand and sells various products of that brand only. Hence, customers can choose the shops based on the brand they want to purchase. Customer retention and customer satisfaction is high in this market. Customer needs are mostly met and sellers are ready to make customized products for them. The shop owners try to maintain a good relationship with the customer so that they come back to their shops in the future as well. Pondi Bazaar is situated near T Nagar. This colourful market is a visual treat for the eyes. It is famous for its street shopping. Though roadside shopping isn't a new concept in India, this market has its own identity and charm. It has a wide variety of clothing, accessories and footwear stores in all price ranges. It is a one-stop destination for multi-brand retail. Many commodities such as used books, buckets, ropes, soap cases, hairbands, bangles, bags and other accessories are available from roadside vendors and they have no fixed price. So the customers and vendors can often be seen bargaining. Apart from consumers bargaining for products, there are also buyers who get stuff without asking for discounts because they believe it is worth their money. Some consumers feel that even after the price has increased after GST, they look at the quality of the product and not the price. Thus, Pondi Bazaar offers a variety of styles at various price points, which in turn attracts all sections of consumers throughout the year. Saukarpet is a sprawling neighborhood in the northern part of Chennai. It is one of the oldest neighborhoods of the city with narrow streets and vintage buildings. It is a bustling commercial area of the city and a range of wholesale markets are located here. Mint Street, situated here, is adorned with shops selling ethnic or fashion jewelry. The crowd that throngs this place is diverse and mostly on the lookout for typical designs available in almost all of the stores. Yet, they are loyal to a few stores, especially in the case of wholesalers who buy in bulk and sell it in different parts of the country. The manufacturing units are present in places as far as Bombay and Kolkata, and the sellers here speak several languages. The demand is the most during wedding seasons. Many of the sellers have partnered with various online portals to keep pace with the current trend of online shopping. The food found here is typically North Indian. Thus, the North Indians living in Chennai gravitate to this market. Consumers come to buy replicas or catalogue-based designs. There is no scope for customization. The pricing is very competitive, but the sellers have managed to keep their margins by serving varied retailers and wholesalers. T Nagar is one of Chennai's first planned localities. The growth and development of T Nagar is said to have happened around the railway station, which became the locus of the growth of the area. The sheer magnitude of the crowds at T Nagar speaks about the volume of the trade happening in this region. So much so that it is impossible to believe that this area was once filled with trees and that very few shops lined the place. T Nagar has now transformed to one of the busiest shopping localities in the whole of India. By some estimates, the shops in the neighborhood accounts for revenues of nearly 100,000 million, which is double that of New Delhi's Connaught Place and Mumbai's Linking Road. Jewelries line the entire stretch of Usman Road. The purchase of gold has always had sentiments associated with it. This trend has not changed among the consumers even after the idea of gold as an investment has gripped the market. Consumers are said to not miss purchasing at least 1 gram of gold from their preferred jeweler as they believe it brings about good luck. The sellers are always quick to adapt to their consumers' needs. A wide range of offers and investment schemes are adopted by every jeweler to bring in new customers and to retain their loyal customers. Adept salesmen man the counters at these places and make sure every need of the customer is met.